Now,
he will make other people tanky.
A much smaller champion this time with Lulu.
This is roughly the largest scale you can go, from gigantic to tiny, from Nautilus to Lulu.
Not really able to add much.
Yeah, and even if he does try to bite onto Braum, he gets stunned right afterwards and loses the trade either way. There's not exactly a way for this duo of energy to get onto the Lucian in any meaningful sense, so.
Moon's trying to pay back that early pull.
The flash route onto Lorlo, who's now got nowhere to go. Moon says hello, and now he's trying to get the kill. Chasing in for the auto attacks. Red buff is on, says Lorlo gets him. Moon with a great first blood. What a good
differences are worth more gold than CS number differences, just because jungle monsters are worth more.
They tend to be.
Level 6 league on for
attempt. Exhaust on Altec. Here comes Lorlo into this one. There is teleport available on all sides. Look at the damage coming out.
Oh, no!
Not quite getting him. Impact anchors him in, but now Lorlo looking to trade kills around. One goes back as Conquan squashes him under the turret.
Because
yeah,
it's a bit of a bait and switch too, because Dardoch's not there either.
Ulti pop by Impact. Q's gonna land. Does not go for the further route because getting locked under turrets, not the funnest thing. Actually goes back in after all. Red buff is on. Knockout from Lulu, kick into the wall. Q's gonna land. Dardoch and Lorlo playing it properly. They may not get questions right in duo. Lorlo, though, realizing that he is alone on this side of the map, trying to dodge Cocoon, and just he keeps waiting and finally dodges it. 4 jukes later, GBM shows up and says, "You are so very dead. Death mark not required." Power play coming in, the flash ulti in onto Phoenix, no death mark available. Piglet juking away, Anchor's not gonna land, but the Cocoon sure will! Moon getting every kill for his team, 2-0-1. That's twice in a row he's landed a clutch Cocoon. Fate's call comes in for the Trundle onto the Piglet. He's running for his life, he can't quite die. And Exhaust on the Moon repels to stay alive. He's playing this one quite nicely. Altec back in, puts plenty of damage through! GBM! Oh my God! It's a double! He can't make it the third, but that was absolutely huge for NRG.
Madness, right, Dragon.
That Dragon's gonna die pretty quickly. Blue team has slain it. Moon securing that one quite nicely. TV coming in from Impact. I'll take a bit separate. They dive in for the Callista, and he's gonna drop down rather quickly. 5v4 as Lorlo rejoins the fight. The knockup lands barely on a Conquan. Matt says thank you very much. And in goes Dardoch, gets Cocoon, gets Deathmark. He will die for this. Exhaust is on. Still gonna drop. GBM kills him for pushing too hard. Conquan will die.
Dardoch got greedy. Have they gotten damage on him in the last 15 seconds?
I think they have.
I wasn't
pretty
sure. Yeah, he's trying to delay, but I think this
Piglet marked him.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, wow, really? I did not expect
like this with people isolating themselves. It's going to be very
Impact misses the anchor toss. It's going to mean a knockup and a lot of damage now on Dardoch. Running away, gets the wild growth, goes with damage he can. A huge knockup out of Matt's ulti, but he just dies for it. Liquid defending basically a 3 versus 5. The re-engage comes in, plenty of damage. Impact goes down alongside Conquan, and Altec's next summoner heal for Piglet gets the kill. That's 3 in a row. One more is going to do it for Moon as he runs. Lee Sin Q land. Autos for NRG. Chases back in with the resonating strike, but will he?
I'm really surprised GBM didn't finish that split push.
NRG's already taken plenty of steals this season. Elise has signed, and Moon is a superhero. GBM with the shutdown. He wants more. Can he find another kill? It's already 1 for 1 with Baron to NRG, and that was catastrophic as now Phoenix is dead next, and Matt is in the sights. There's the anchor. Here's the damage. A triple kill for GBM. And 1 and 3. Kind of on 3 items to the Quicksilver Sash to keep him alive against this Zed. We have the finished Mercurial Scimitar from 1,000 gold up 28 minutes in. That lead has stayed, and that anchor on a Phoenix who was able to QSS and jump away with Valkyrie. Matt holding the front line, big knockup through. The double take for NRG, they're not taking any damage. And with QSS down, he goes right on to Phoenix who stays alive. But Matt is dead. They trade back on Impact. 2 for 1 now the advantage. Mid turret's gone as well. It's a 4 versus 3. Dardoch is going to burn to death and goes down to Altec's red buff. A double kill for him.
Top of the Baron pit, while at least he was able to hold on to the package. Matt, though, caught
what
by
a cocoon. Matt is going to be going down, I assume, on this one. Deathmark is on. That's going to be enough damage. It spins, and it kills him. GBM under.
Oh, they're going to...
Missile misses, which means Phoenix has got QSS. Doesn't matter. Beautiful positioning. NRG getting out.
Unit sidestepped it. For a team that has been looking very out of sync, NRG has looked remarkably in sync this game. A lot of it starts from the early game. Team Liquid would be very hard-pressed to stop this explosion inhibitor from going down, but I still think they're going to try and hold at the outers. That's why Zed is split pushing right now.
Split pushing into Phoenix's Corki. Deathmark pops, doesn't kill him, exhaust is on, but GBM just takes the R back out. A wasted summoner spells. He knocks down this turret. Moss, Derek's giving him plenty of attack damage, and down goes bottom outer. NRG pushing in, trying to take this one out, and they've got a real good chance to Baron buff is on. 2 inhibitors dead, gigantic wave in the top. This should be a game-winning push for them.
Yep.
Right here, right now. Matchulti comes in, they go for the engage, then here comes the Deathmark onto Piglet, who QSS is out, and he stays alive. The turret is dead, though, and Phoenix is stuck on the front lines, flashing to stay alive, and they're gonna get GBM. That's a big kill, but Glissa trades one back, it's another one. A double for Altec, make that another one in for Moon. 3 kills for 1, and they're just slaughtering Liquid now. NRG finally in sync, as you said, chat, and they say bye, bye, bye to Liquid. They've got nothing else to do in this one. 34 minutes, 15 seconds, turrets going down. NRG, just when they looked their worst, come in and slaughter Liquid to take down a game and get the records back to tied.
Yeah, what a surprising game here. All the trends we were looking at coming towards this was NRG falling down. Would Echo Fox pass them in the standings? Yet here we are, NRG just tied Team Liquid in the standings, so they are now tied for 5th and are much closer to securing themselves a playoff spot. Such an important win for NRG. It was do or die. They hadn't been playing well in the early game. Moon had not been able to get a first blood. All of that